Hi guys, welcome to another Code Film. First of all, Happy New Year to all my loyal subscribers. I think I haven't released a film in like 3 to 6 months, but my subscriber count is still high. I say thank you for that. I had a little bit of a challenge, and that's what caused me not to release my film. But I'm back, and I'm here to share the knowledge or the experience that I'm encountering day to day, or in my software engineering practice, or in my software engineering profession. So this is 2024. What is the expectations for 2024? I'm sure most of you are asking. So first of all, if you're a developer, you just mostly just write code. Just sit behind your desk, you write code. So let's just take an example. For instance, let me slide to my ID. And most of the time, as a developer, all that I do is maybe just the basic stuff. We are just going gradually. Print output to the user. Just say hello, something like hello. So first of all, we just say system.out.print line, and we'll pick the one with a string or object. You can use any of them, but let's go to object. So we just say hello, hello, welcome to this terminal. Alright, so we just say hello, welcome to this terminal. We print a new line. Then after that, we'll just say please enter your name or something of that sort. So we'll just say print out. So we are greeting the user. Then we just say please enter your name. Alright. Because of method overloading, we can pass our object here. We know that it will pick the right method. So we just say please enter your name. Please your name, or please enter your name. Then because of this, we don't want it on a new line, but we'll just print it so we can see the name. Alright, so basically, and then we're gonna get some input. So just our basic input IO operations. These are just our basic IO operations. So we just say string, then name. We're gonna instantiate. We can instantiate this or just make it null, for just make it an empty reference. It's null, there is no object attached to it, and we're just gonna pick the input with scanner, reading the input. Then we are going to say maybe keyboard scanner, or we're just going to create a new scanner object, and we are going to define our input stream source. So our input stream source is coming from the system, from the system. So it's going to read as an input stream. That's some binary data or binaries. It's not a text file. So we are reading from some binary, and then later we are going to say keyboard scanner dot next line. We want to read the next line because we are picking it from just because the source is coming from our input. That's an input stream, and that's a keyboard that we are reading from. Alright, so and we're gonna just say next line. So next line we'll return a string, then we have the name. So we see now we're going to assign the value we've had from next line to our name. We are not initializing it, we are not instantiating it, we are just assigning it into the reference. That is going to have an object now, and then we're just going to say that as you've entered your name, now we're just going to print the name back, and just say let's go a little bit still with our basic Java, and just say hi to, not say hi, but let's just welcome user with some timestamp now. So we're going to do some welcome message, or logged in, let's say login message window, something of that sort. So we just do something of this sort, void, then just to display something, display, or just say do login prompt. Then we'll pick the object that is coming in. We know it's a name, and we are just gonna say sysout or system.out welcome, or just say let's have the name, just then say name plus, and we just go name, and do plus concatenation. You can do it in so many styles. Name plus or just a name, then do plus and say we say you have successfully logged in. We don't have a database to do all those checks. Just continue, and then we'll add the timestamp that he logged in. So we'll do that probably here, just by the side, just to keep things neat and tidy. It's just the basic stuff we've mostly been doing. It's just there's nothing new per se to what we've been doing. It's just the basic stuff we've been doing all this time around, but we are just trying to find our way as to what we've been doing. Maybe we haven't been taking note of that. Alright, so we'll start with local date time dot now, and I'll do a toString for this. So let's have this come out first, then let's put this here, let's have this here, and let's have this here, and let's have this string to here, like this. Neat, just keep everything ordered. And now let's add another string here, and it's complaining. It seems it's complaining about something, so let's see what's happening. Mostly is the conversion aside importing it. Okay, fine. So it's, I think, yeah, then now, okay, yeah, so we're okay because we've done the concatenation. It's going to do its own conversion to the string object. That is going to create all this as a string. So it's fine. This is Java. It's Java. When you have a string and you are concatenating, it's going to do it in a string for you. So aside the import, okay, fine, we're okay. Let's no, I won't talk too much. So now let's just enter. Let's do the do login. Let's make sure we're capturing the right method. If you don't want to be pressing this, you can just do Control O, just to know the method you have. So you have do login. So when you're typing it, you just look at it once, down to come and scroll everything down. So do login, and then let's make sure that it's static. That's a complaint, that it's static. Alright, so static. Alright, so we are fine now. This is what we just want to do. So let's just run this, our basic application, doing some IO, getting some input from our user, just IO operations and just the basic stuff. So let's just run this and then run our Java application. So please enter your name. Hello, welcome to this terminal. Please enter your name. So let's go with CodeFilms and say PLC, and it says the time we logged in, CodeFilms, you have successfully logged in. Alright, so this is what I mean, that just basic stuff. I say just basic stuff. Yeah, you get that's just the direction as a developer. So this time around, we don't want to just do this just IO operations. No, we want to go beyond just writing code as a developer, because there are other factors that comes into play with the solution that we want to render. And going beyond that also means that we are going to definitely meet some components that is going to affect our design, or our design will have to orient, or our solution will have to orient to those components that are out there, or that our solution has to perfectly fit inside. So someone asks, why do I have this here? Just for now, just follow, just stick around. So our solution will have to be deployed or have to be released for a global impact, or it has to be consumed or used or serve so many customers, target groups, you name it. So this year's CodeFilms, we are looking about the enterprise world. So in the enterprise world, we are looking at the big picture, and some of the concepts here that I want to look at, or the topics that I want us to look at, are system architecture. This is the first one. Then some gray areas in API development, microservices and certificates, and many other real-time emphasis such as cloud, high availability, fault tolerance, and so much more. There are so many names or so many terms with just the solution. It's not just all about you just writing your program, or you just making sure that it works based on certain principles that your application has been set up for, or basic constraints that you have set up your application to work with. It goes beyond that. So this is why we want to look at some of these factors in this CodeFilms. And for this year too, it's not just about this CodeFilms, but for this year too, we want to look at some of these factors that is going to affect our solution that we are trying to design, and make sure that we design applications that perfectly fit these solutions. And also, not only that, but also as a developer, it's going to help you to land that dream job that you want. Because if you look at the job requirements, some of these job requirements now are looking at some of these key terms or key emphasis that are needed. But when you are starting out, you don't look at all these things. You just want to get your solution up and running and know that yes, you've solved the problem, it's working. Alright, so that's it all about this CodeFilm. So as usual, my people, if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, you are free to suggest too. And just follow the journey for this year. Just follow the journey. Let's just enjoy what we have to share, and let's and also have to make sure that I make time for all these content, because the knowledge or the information I have to share is quite a lot. So thank you for still being subscribed, and also thank you for not unsubscribing as of yet. So the thanks are in two ways, so it's a two-way handshake. So thank you, and then I'll see you in the preceding CodeFilms. Bye.